Hey, my voice hurts, so why is there two gold watches? I'm assuming that's supposed to This is a mess. Okay. Well then. Hello, boys, girls, and, insert all of the things I put for all the other episodes. Monkeys, too. School children. Angels that are gonna make me weep. Aquatic birds. Short kings. Nurses. Haunted animatronics. Explosive teddy bears. Today we are going to be, ranking every single Dark Deception characters, along with copies for some reason. I mean, why are there multiple? What's going on here? And see which is the hardest to beat. Starting off with Agatha. So, Agatha is not very difficult. She can be kind of hard because she can just teleport, but compared to others, she's really easy. Next to Matron, she's a boss, so that definitely gives her an upper hand. I think I'll put her in hard because she has giant bust saws and will completely wreck you. Okay, then Clown Gremlins. These guys, there are so many of them, which makes Zone 2 an absolute nightmare, so I think I'll put them in medium. Okay, next up, Doom Ducky. And this guy's a boss, which definitely helps him out. He's not nearly as hard as this. He's definitely harder than Clown Gremlins, though. Dread Duckies, I think they go here. They're not as difficult as, Gremlin clowns, because there's a lot less of them, but they can disguise themselves. So, yeah, that's difficult. Okay, I'm going to say this is the Gold Watcher, and then this is the Titan Watcher. So, put Titan on here. Yeah. Alright, so...
Gold Watcher.
These guys are very scary. I'd say they're about here, because, you know what the Gold Watchers do. The opposite of Gremlin, Goliath clowns. So these guys will smash you flat, but the boss is kind of just a walking simulator. It's not that hard, but it was kind of hard. They're definitely harder than the clowns. Also, this uses the old design of them, which wasn't in my original video, but it does look better, so I'm glad they used it. So let's put you... I think it's actually easier because there's no bug, which makes it really hard. Like, if you didn't know from my video on Stranger Sewers, the boss, Doom Ducky over here, sometimes the pillars that's supposed to stun it, it will just clip through them and kill me, which was not fun. In fact, yesterday I nearly S-ranked it, but I lost because of that stupid bug. Okay, Hangry. This guy uses the element of surprise to completely kill you immediately, because he can just punch through walls and kill you, and because of him being able to punch through walls, that means he can also teleport to them to punch through them. So he can just teleport right next to you, which makes him hard. He's not as hard as the boss. From there, Lucky. I don't think Lucky's as hard as Hangry, because... Wait. Oh no, they've forgotten one. Give me a second, guys.
A few inches later.
Alright, he's here. Joy Kill's here. I just had a Joy Kill, because they count as a character. They are just a fusion of Lucky, Hangry, and Penny. come on, it's a boss, we gotta include it. Speaking of Lucky, Lucky is not as hard as Hangry. He does have a speed boost, but you can just stun him. He is immune to powers, which means you can't vanish to avoid him or stun him. And whatever direction you're looking at, that's where he will appear. So you're going to be running into him unless you're smart. So he is definitely on the difficult side. He's not as hard as Clown Gremlins, not as hard as these. I think he goes here. Okay, Mama Bear. No more questions asked. Even when she is stunned, she will spawn teddies every like 5 seconds. And we'll get to them later. And by later I mean very soon. I don't know why the mannequins are here. They're not even in the game yet. How am I supposed to rank them? Okay, mud monkeys. They are... they're not very difficult, but if I'm being honest... I mean, I did...
One eternity later.
Yeah, I guess this fits. Penny. She can fly, which makes her get around easier. And she can throw eggs, which stun you, which means she is quite difficult. Not as hard as these guys, but, like... yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore these because... come on, they're just portals. And they don't even... we don't even know how strong they are yet. Alright. Next up, Reaper Nurses. Now these femme fatales, I guess you could say, never used that phrase in my life until now. They have a myriad of abilities that make them very difficult. Zone 2, this was absolutely mortifying. I tried to S-rank it and I die immediately as soon as I get into Zone 1. They can turn invisible, they're faster than you, they will not stop chasing you unless you use Vanish or Primal Fear, and they throw pills to stun you. Good job, you did it. Okay, next up. Trigger Teddies. I hate them. Okay, so all these are just repeats again, so... well, not these two. Okay, this is the Titan Watcher, keep that in mind. And if this was real life, he would crush you, but he's not a hard boss, it's just I lag so much, which makes him so difficult. So, he's harder than... no, he's not, actually. He's really not, but he is, but he's not. Yeah, he is. Okay, and our final character here, Joykill. Now, Joykill, apart from Hagrid, who didn't get anything special to do. Hey, wait a minute. They only... oh my god, I've just realized. Okay, so, Joykill. It can jump across platforms to squash you. It can just smack you off the platform. It has laser eyes. It can fire a bunch of lasers out of all 3 eyes. It can throw eggs like Penny. And it's basically just a bad time. So it's gonna go... it's definitely harder than this. Well, that went quicker than I thought it would. Definitely shorter video compared to my usual output. But here's the tier list. We got Mama Bear and Very Hard. I'm counting Mama Bear as the boss too, which just gives her a further edge. Definitely the hardest thing in the game. She spawns trigger teddies, so she kind of is just cheating here. But, I mean, come on. Who else is going to be in the top spot? If I could be bothered, I'd put another tier above that said Mama Bear, but I can't. No, I'm not doing that. No enemy is easy in this game, I'd like to say. Agatha, you know, can teleport, so easy's kind of a misnomer. And then these guys can corner up on you, but if you've got Primal Fear there, no problem. So I'm just going to rank this if you have your powers, which is why Mama Bear here, you suck. and so does your level. Well, it doesn't suck. It has great music, it has great visuals, but you suck. Why do I have so many